welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing a What Are You Resisting Right Now and How video, alright? So for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Asking It Is Given card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Oh look, it's the same image. Anyway, and with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into the cards and concepts. But before I do that, let me get into my insight for the day. With tarot readings, the most important thing to do is to take it with a grain of salt, because there is something to be said for things always happening all at the same time. What I mean by that is that there are, in general readings, you never know what's directly talking to you. That's number one. Number two, things in your life happen on a loop. So you'll learn a lesson, and then that lesson will come back around, and it will be slightly different, but it'll test you again, just to see if you actually learned your lesson the second. Like, if you hadn't learned your lesson the first time, it was going to test you again a second time, and if you haven't learned it the second time, you're going to have to take it again, and all that jazz. So you have to be mindful of where you are at, and if it resonates with you. So never take a reading for face value, okay? Look into it, see if it applies, see if you resonate, and so on and so forth. Or just take it as suggestions, okay? So that was it for my insight, alright? So now let us get on to the reading, and I will be dividing this reading up with the 6 sabotaging belief patterns brought to us by Christopher Duncan. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us begin by the first group of individuals, which are the individuals who do not feel capable this week. So I pulled cards for the first 3, which is not capable, not worthy, don't belong. But the video did not take, so I'm going to do it again. Now, the first card for the individuals who do not feel capable that I pulled is I will never get there, so I will enjoy my journey. Okay. And this is the image, and in the back it says, you cannot ever get it done because you cannot ever cease to be, and you can never halt your awareness. Yet out of your awareness will be born another asking, and each asking always summons another answering. Your eternal nature is one of expansion, and expansion is the potential for unspeakable joy. So, if you want to make sure that you attract into your reality exactly what you want, make sure that the questions that you are asking will bring you what you want. Okay? Because most people think of what they want, but then they think of the lack of it. And what do they feel? They feel sad that they don't have it, that's not here, that there's less of it, that there's not enough, and whatnot. Okay? So make sure that when you think of that thing that you want, you're always thinking about good and happy thoughts, alright, in order to get it. Okay, so that was it for the individuals that do not feel capable this week. So now for the individuals that do not feel worthy this week, I pulled the most powerful law in the universe, and this is the image. And in the back it says, every thought vibrates, every thought radiates a signal, and every thought attracts a matching signal back. We call that process the law of attraction. The law of attraction says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. Related to the first card, this is really neat because, as I mentioned, make sure that you are always in the good vibration so that you attract what you want to you. This is basically saying the same thing. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Meaning, you do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. And if you want to attract happiness, love, joy, and all those good things, you need to become happiness, love, joy, and all those things, okay? And that takes a while. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. And that's the secret sauce. Okay? So that was it for the individuals that don't feel worthy this week. Possibly because you don't feel worthy because you still don't have what you want, but it's by becoming what it is you want first. Living the emotion that you want to experience while having that thing that you will be able to attract it into your reality. Okay? Yeah. And so now on to the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. And the card I pulled for you guys is I have the ability to direct my own thoughts. And this is the image. And in the back it says, you have the option of observing things as they are or of imagining them as you want them to be. And whichever option you choose, your thoughts produce a vibration within you that equals your point of attraction. And then circumstances and events line up to match the vibration that you have offered. So, what this is saying is you can manifest what you want. Just make sure that what you are trying to manifest is in alignment with what you actually want. I hope that makes sense. If not, ask questions and it'll be my pleasure to answer. Alright, so what is going on? Alright, so now on to the individuals who do not feel perfect this week. So please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week? No, who don't feel perfect this week. Please come forward and share. Please come forward and share. What is it that they're resisting right now and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share. What is it that they are resisting right now and how? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got. My life is supposed to be fun. And this is the image, and in the back it says, be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. We want you to feel love for your life, for the people of your world, and most of all, for yourself. There is great love here for you. Okay? But you first have to allow yourself to experience that love as well. So, start by appreciating what you currently have in your reality so that you can get more things that you appreciate into your reality. And I hope that makes sense. If not, ask questions and it'll be my pleasure to answer. Alright? So, now on to the individuals who do not feel significant this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what are they resisting right now and how. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message, too many cards, for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what are they resisting right now and how. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got. I learned to pay attention to my feelings. Okay, this is the image. Behind this card, it says, your emotions are absolute indicators of your current point of attraction. They help you know in any moment whether or not you are currently allowing the fulfillment of your desire. It is our encouragement that you pay attention to how you feel and allow your emotions to be the valuable indicators they are. So, in other words, watch out for your emotions, because your emotions are like the little beeping dot on the radar screen. How you feel, okay, is like the radar. And the beeping dot on the radar screen is where you are in regards to geolocation to what it is you actually want. Okay? So, like I was saying, the beeping dot is like how you so your emotions will let you know where you're at in regards to what it is you want to manifest. So if you want it but you feel like you're too far away, that's a clear indication that you are not going to get it. Alright? But if you're near, if you feel great and if you feel good, that just indicates that you are getting closer and closer to it. Okay, and that's what you want. Alright? Now, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that was it for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, okay? So now on to the individuals who do not feel good enough this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what is it that they are resisting right now and how. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what is it that they're resisting right now and how. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got, behind my every desire is my desire to feel good. And this is the image, okay? And in the back it says, there is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason than that they believe they will feel better in the achievement of it. Whether it is a material object, a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance, at the heart of every desire is the desire to feel good. So, what this is saying, if you want to attract in what you want, start by feeling good. Make sure that you feel good all the time. So the individuals that look like who try to feel good at every given moment are closer to getting what they want than those who are just going with the punches, rolling with the punches, and going with what comes to them. Okay? So that was it for the individuals who do not feel significant this week. Alright? So, with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Next Tuesday, okay? Bye.